Protests erupted in Tehran, starting from the Grand Bazaar, Jomhuri Street, and the mobile phone market, driven by the sharp depreciation of the rial and soaring prices. The Iranian government described the demands as legitimate and justified, while warning that it would show zero tolerance toward acts of vandalism and sabotage. The protests spread to several cities, including Lorestan, Isfahan, Shiraz, Mashhad, Kermanshah, Hamadan, and limited areas within the city of Qom. The demonstrations remained largely contained, confined to specific locations, with participation ranging from dozens to at most a few hundred people. The country witnessed a broader wave of protests, some of which went beyond peaceful expression, resulting in damage to public and private property and injuries among security personnel. Peaceful demonstrations in Iran devolved into an unprecedented wave of large-scale violence and sabotage. Masked individuals opened fire on civilians and security forces alike using automatic weapons, knives, axes, and Molotov cocktails. Israeli Mossad operatives reportedly took to the streets openly. Authorities concluded that the country was facing a new round of the 12-day war. Protests continued into the following day despite a nationwide internet blackout. Western media outlets crafted their own narrative, misleading global public opinion with the aim of toppling the Iranian system through information warfare. Donald Trump announced his readiness to intervene and called on protesters to wait for external assistance. Elon Musk directed the Starlink network to support the sabotage operations. However, the service was also blocked after terrorist signals were tracked and those involved were identified and arrested. As hundreds of civilian cars and motorcycles were reduced to ashes, hospitals, schools. Following the complete shutdown of the Starlink network, the leadership of the sabotage movement collapsed into the hands of Iranian justice. Extensive case files related to terrorist activities were referred to the judiciary, and formal indictments were issued against those involved. The Iranian people awoke to a tragic reality. Thousands of innocent victims and widespread destruction across several cities left behind by the hand of terrorism. Iranian cities witnessed massive, million-strong marches rejecting terrorism and foreign interference. The public rallied behind the country's leadership to declare a unified stance in a scene that effectively dismantled the Western media narrative. These demonstrations coincided with the launch of funeral processions for martyred civilians and members of the security forces. Calm gradually returned to Iranian cities following the dismantling of terrorist networks involved in the unrest. Their leaders confessed to receiving external funding and support, including from the Israeli Mossad.
Take risks for freedom. Take to the streets. Take to the streets. You are not alone. I stand with you. Israel stands with you. Israel stands with you. Soon your country will be free. Your economy will recover and thrive. Now is the time for action. Now is the time to fight for freedom. Iran Bariyeh Irani.
So to all the brave men and women now rising up across your country, all the nations of the free world stand with you in your just struggle. Change is possible.
Iranian leadership revealed that the events constituted a plot of American origin, raising the national alert level to its maximum and delivering firm messages to Washington and Tel Aviv that any future confrontation would remain open to all possibilities.